Picture this. You buy a burger. You peel back a tiny, nostalgic McDonald's game sticker, hoping, just for a second, that your life might change forever. A free fry, a free drink, or maybe $1 million. Welcome to This Explainer. I am the finance detective. And today, we are looking at a billion-dollar scam hiding bright in plain sight.
What if I told you the biggest prizes were never random? For years, millions of Americans played this game, but almost all of them had absolutely zero chance of winning because behind the scenes, the entire game was secretly rigged from the inside. These were the massive stakes, $1 million. Families bought extra meals, people traded stickers like buried treasure. McDonald's was making millions. But those grand prizes, the luxury cars and the million-dollar cash payouts, they were completely compromised.
Section 1. The Unlikely Criminal Mastermind. His name was Jerome Jacobson. The security company hired by McDonald's trusted him to protect the winning tickets. He was a quiet, friendly, entirely forgettable middle-aged man, not a violent criminal. But because he transported the game pieces, he single-handedly held unlimited power over million-dollar prizes. The mechanics of his scheme were brutally simple. Step 1. Steal the rare winning ticket before it ever reached the factory. Step 2. Recruit a fake winner to claim the prize. Step 3. Demand a massive cut of the money, sometimes 50%, sometimes even more.
Section 2. Building a Secret Empire.
On national television, McDonald's broadcasted smiling families and happy couples, ordinary people becoming rich overnight. But the reality was a complete front. Behind those smiles were desperate individuals and organized crime syndicates. Jerome was selling the tickets, building a sprawling, multi-state criminal network.
In the late 1980s, the game launches. Through the entire 1990s, the fraud goes completely undetected. A multi-million-dollar theft happening right under everyone's noses. Nobody noticed patterns, nobody questioned the winners. Until the year 2000, when an anonymous FBI tip cracked the foundation.
12. For over 12 long years, the winners were already chosen. Millions of people played honestly, handing over their hard-earned money, while the biggest prizes were secretly handed out behind closed doors. 12 years of a perfect scam.
Section 3. The FBI uncovers the truth.
It started with that anonymous phone call in the year 2000. At first, agents thought it was a ridiculous conspiracy theory. But then, they looked at the data. The supposed random winners knew each other. They shared family ties, they had highly suspicious connections. The odds of this happening randomly were statistically impossible. The FBI realized this was real.
So they launched a gripping undercover sting operation. Agents posed as criminals. They made secret recordings. They conducted months of intense surveillance. Slowly, they unraveled Jerome's careless, greedy network from the inside. He had trusted too many people, and greed always leaves clues.
Section 4. The Takedown.
Investigators finally exposed the stolen tickets, the fake winners, and the split prize money. And when the arrests happened, the story shocked the entire country. More than 50 people were criminally charged with fraud. 50 people. The very winners seen in those joyful commercials were actually part of a massive criminal conspiracy.
But here is the incredible twist. McDonald's itself had absolutely no idea. They were also a victim. For years, they believed their fortress was perfectly secure. It proves a chilling point. Even huge billion-dollar corporations can be manipulated. All it takes is one trusted insider to break the entire system.
Section 5. Hiding in plain sight. The biggest scam is the one hiding in plain sight. Jerome wasn't a violent villain. He was a regular person who slowly crossed the line. We blindly trust corporations, security guards, and the rules of the game. But if a multi-billion-dollar empire could be completely hijacked by one quiet man, what other systems in your daily life are already broken without you knowing? This has been The Finance Detective. Subscribe if you want to uncover the next case.